Taiwan's Foxconn is planning to invest more in the United States, Mexico, and Vietnam. The electronics giant and iPhone maker has been working to diversify its supply chain amid ongoing U.S.-China trade tensions. It's already expanded its production in India. The company has operations in 24 countries and regions and saw record profit in the third quarter. It's betting big on its AI server business for next year.
There's a lot of overlap here between the Foxconn site. Foxconn is still there in a much smaller footprint than planned. Connect the dots for us from what Foxconn was going to be to now what Microsoft is doing.
Yeah, so Foxconn, back in, I believe it was around 2017, originally came in with big plans for what they plan to do in Mount Pleasant. They acquired a ton of land. The village of Mount Pleasant pieced together, thousands of acres of land for Foxconn. Foxconn ended up really doing a lot less than they originally promised. And so that left a big opportunity for Mount Pleasant they had all this land that they had prepared, thinking that Foxconn was going to be there with, thousands of jobs. And when Foxconn, again, didn't come through with all of those original plans, they were able to local officials were able to go out and really sell this piece of property to attract a company like Microsoft. So they kind of see it as, the silver lining, as you would say, with what didn't come through with Foxconn.
And Teddy, in your reporting, I've seen a phrase pop up, I think from 2 or 3 different people: under promise, over deliver. Are people trying to sell this in a different way than the Foxconn project came in?
Yes, that has been Microsoft's phrase for kind of contextualizing their plans here. I think largely in reaction to Foxconn. Foxconn really did the opposite. They overpromised and underdelivered. So, for example, in terms of jobs, Microsoft has said they will eventually have 2,000 jobs and a $3.3 billion investment. There's a lot of indications that it could go far beyond that, but they're really trying to kind of avoid the disappointment that Foxconn left the area with. Foxconn, on the flip side, they originally said they would invest $10 billion, create 13,000 jobs, and in actuality, they ended up investing around $1 billion, and they currently employ around 1,000. So a small fraction of what they first said.